Alright dude, so welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Overlord. Yes guys, Season 2, Episode 2 is finally here. I've been waiting anxiously for this. As you already know, I love this anime, and I'm not the only one. I know how popular this anime is, and you guys have been dying to see some great reactions to it. Now, I am a huge fan of this series. I have the entire Season 1 on the channel. I said it before, but if you haven't seen my reactions to Season 1, I would highly suggest clicking this link up here right now, enjoying it, watching it with me, and then coming back here so you know how I feel about this anime today. We have Chapter 2, or Episode 2, whichever you like to call it, and I'm hyped. I am ready to see what's happening. I want to see more of these new characters that we were introduced to. I want to see more of the lizard men as well. I feel like they play a big role in this storyline. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm hyped and ready. Also, I want to thank you all for all your amazing comments and trying to fill me in on certain lore elements that I may have missed out on in the episode. Keep doing that, I appreciate that, but please, let's avoid spoilers here, okay, as I don't want to know. I know a lot of you guys have read the light novels, you're familiar with the novels and, you know, the lore and the information in them, and a lot of that stuff, it's kind of missed out in the anime. A lot of the stuff is not really shown, so I do appreciate that kind of stuff. Anything that I know I won't see, I do appreciate hearing that and seeing that, but anything that will come up, please, no spoilers, dudes. No spoilers. So we're gonna get into Chapter 2 of this amazing anime, and I can't wait. Now, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, yes, it's gonna be cut up for copyright reasons. I know in my Season 1 reaction, it's left uncut, but for some reason, Season 1 seems to be okay on YouTube. But we're on to Season 2 now, and there is copyright issues with Season 2. So if you guys want to get access to uncut reactions of Overlord, uncut, unfiltered, and completely uncensored, if I tend to go a little bit crazy, they will be available on Patreon for Patreon warriors. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to be interested in getting in touch with all of that stuff. There's so much new content I have on Patreon, some early access. You get access to a lot of videos I do here regularly, but you get access to them a whole lot earlier than everybody else. So it's kind of a benefit to be a part of the Patreon warriors. But anyway, dudes, let's get into Episode 2 of Overlord. So without further ado, let's watch Overlord. Alright dude, so here it is, Overlord Season 2, Episode 2. Let's go, I'm ready, I'm hyped, let's get it. Boom! Turn it up a bit. I don't know what this demon is. To allow you to mount a disparate appetite futile resistance. 8 days. Second offering of death. It's so dark. Alright, so they've been threatened. Holy crap, okay, so that's kind of how it ended in the last episode. Chapter 2, Departure. Powerful. Well, he can go beyond 4th tier. Let's be honest here, dudes. We all know how strong he is. I'm nearly sure it was Ainz that conjured that demon. I could be wrong though. Any one of you guys saying that that dude there is actually a player in the game, like Ainz? Let me know in the comment section, dudes. I want to be sure. 7 tribes. The Green Claw. That's so awesome. I love hearing all of this lore. I love it. Wow. Whoa, he's badass looking, that red eye. So they're gonna form a huge alliance. Oh, this is so awesome. This is badass. It's true. He has no real ties with the tribes, so... But he's a player. I think. He's a player. Another player that you guys have been telling me. I could be wrong though. Let me know in the comment section, dudes. I hate being wrong. But how can he have a brother? Oh, maybe it's just... I don't know. I'm confused. Very interested in these characters though. Whoa, what in the Blue Lagoon? What the hell? What are they? Snakes? Yes, this is a Dragon Ball Mogged. In case you were wondering. Whoa, look at that beast! Is that his pet? Oh my god! What? Holy crap! What the heck is that thing? That is so awesome! Yo, look at that shit! Oh, that is awesome! Not only the fact that he's a badass lizard man, but that's his freaking traveling companion. What? That's awesome. Dude. Hey, this penguin dude. Albedo. She is Bay. More like Albedo. Hey, he's got evil intentions. Oh my god. He's one of the penguins from Madagascar. Has to be. This penguin can clean? Whoa. That was badass. Well, I wouldn't advise it. So his skills are cleaning. He's got epic cleaning skills. Red Eye Tri Village. Okay, here we go. Let's see how their reaction is towards this guy. Well, considering he is a traveler, like I said, he has no real ties with any tribes. Not the chief. Interesting. So there's one particular dude that holds the tribe together. It's not a trap now, is it? Oh, I was about to say, I bet you it's a woman. I bet you it's a female. That's what I was about to say. Oh, what the? I seen this thing in the trailers and the opening, I think. What the heck? What was that sound you just made? Is he? I think he's in love. Whoa! That was cut to the chase, bro. Bit too forward, my dude. What, dude? You don't just ask her like that. Wow. Yo, instant love. Waifu, waifu. That's all he's thinking right now. She's confused. Wait a minute. Does she like what she sees too? Ah, so that's what makes her different. She's an albino. Oh my god. He's like instantly in love. Dude, he's not afraid. You gotta give it to him. He's got guts. Whoa, he went to touch her already. Dude, it's too forward, bro. So, I don't know. I don't think he's a player. Why would he fall in love with someone in the game? I mean, well, I know that happens. Some people, but this is strange. I could be wrong here. Oh, enchanted swords! That is awesome. Wow. Now he's just like, oh my god, she's perfect. Oh my god! What? They were starving. They had no choice. So they had to eat their own kind? Bro. So does she mean they fought over the fact that the chief was killing their own kind for meat, and then when the war was over, there was enough meat to feed them for a long time? Is that what she's saying? And in the end the chief was actually right? That is so weird. I could be wrong here. I could be pulling information out my ass here. Well, that's what I got from that. So deep, so soon. I know what you're thinking. Please stop. Wow. He wants to marry her. She's beautiful. He wanted to touch her. Like, what? It's instant love. She's turned on by it though. So it's done. It's agreed. What about the first question? Oh! What is she wearing? Would you like me to say it looks good? Oh, she's albino. She's sensitive to the sunlight. Not really. She makes a good point there, bro. So they're gonna ask the other tribes together now. This is gonna form a really cool team, I think. And she's a super powerful priestess as well. So she's got super awesome magic powers. Nothing compared to, of course, SYIANCE. Her mouth doesn't even move. That's freaky. That freaking beast is awesome. Oh, they're there. They're at the Dragon Tusk village already. So these are like real warrior-like. Whoa, the size of that dude! Plant monster. He's got a sense of humor. Oh, he's gonna challenge him to a fight. I knew it! Awesome! Let's go! I'm ready. No! What? Oh my gosh. Here we go again with the motherfucking cliffhangers, bro. Oh no! I thought I was done with this, dude. Overlord Season 1 was so bad for the cliffhangers. If this is what it's gonna be like, and that was only a mild cliffhanger as well. Bro, this outro though. I don't know, I get questions all the time in the comments on my videos, dudes, like why don't I read the light novels? The reason I don't read the light novels is I'm afraid it's gonna spoil the season of Overlord. And I want to kind of finish, you know, Overlord itself, the anime, and then afterwards I'll read up the light novels to get all the, you know, the hidden lore, the background lore of so many different characters, and, you know, different outlooks on different backgrounds of certain events that happen in the world of Overlord. So when I'm done with that, I'll definitely check out the light novels. But damn, this episode was awesome. Really loved it, dudes. Wow. Alright, dudes, so that was episode 2 of Overlord Season 2. And what can I say? I am really liking the lizard people. I think they're incredible. I like their designs. I think they're really badass looking. And what's happening here right now is really interesting. I love the fact that he's forming an alliance with all the other tribes. And of course, coming to this particular tribe that are all about combatants, they're all about combat and skills of fighting. I kind of predicted the fact that he was going to be challenged to a fight because they're only going to join the strong, because that's what they're kind of known for. Like, even she said, jeez, I forget her name now, but the priestess said that they're all about their strongest, like they're all about their arms, you know, they're extremely powerful and they're like the warriors of the tribes, you know. So obviously there's going to be a fight. Now the one thing I'm not really clear on is the fact is this dude, is he actually a player? Is because somebody said in the comments that he's actually a player in the game, just like how SYIANCE is a player, except he's part of the lizard people. But what kind of threw me off a little bit is how he instantly fell in love with that priestess. Now if you are a player, that means like in the real world you're a human. But then again, I know people have some weird fetishes when it comes to game characters. Get me wrong, I've been there myself sometimes. But like, why would you automatically fall in love with a player and say, oh, marry me? Then again, I guess his forwardness and his will of not being very hesitant when it comes to asking these questions kind of says, oh, you know, it doesn't really matter what I ask, I'm just gonna ask it. And he just straight up asked her to marry him. I don't know, it was freaking hilarious. So I just really unclear of the fact, is he actually a player or not? I would need you guys to let me know in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. Of course, no spoilers, please, no spoilers. I don't want to know any hidden lore or anything like that. I'll find out myself in the future. But this was a great episode, dudes. I love Overlord. I love the world building, and they're building even more. And the fact that we got the lore of all the tribes, the war that they fought before, and everything else, like, that's so cool. I love that. I love this kind of stuff in anime, and I think Overlord do it really, really well. And I think this episode was basically, the main focus of this episode was, of course, the lizard tribe, and I think that's really awesome. I love that, and I wanted to see more of them. Although some of you said in the comment section that they're the boring half of this arc, and like in the manga or the light novels, they're like the boring part. So I don't know how that is. I think they're fascinating. I'm really interested in them. All in all, great episode. And we got a clip there of Koikutas, and he was kind of discussing things with this other group of people, and that little chick, that girl with like the spidery hair, her mouth doesn't move. That's freaking freaky, man. I don't know why that is, but interesting nonetheless. But we didn't get to see Ainz at all in this episode. I don't think so anyway. No, we didn't. We didn't see him at all in this episode. So that's kind of interesting that they didn't even put him in the episode. So they really were focusing on these lizard people. And I got one I wanted. That's why I wanted to see more of the lizard people. So great episode. Can't wait for the next one, because I think we're actually going to get our first proper fight. This is going to be awesome. I really hope it's epic. So episode 3 hype, dudes, episode 3, but that's in a week from today. But anyway, dudes, if you want to get access to this reaction, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be cut up because, you know, copyright on YouTube is crap when it comes to copyright. So if you want to be a part of the warriors on Patreon, they'll get access to this. As soon as you're watching this video, it will be up on Patreon momentarily. I'm going to try to get it out as soon as I can, and then you can watch all the uncut awesomeness and my full opinions on the entire episode. So link in the description below if you want to be part of the Patreon warriors. Anyway, dudes, that does end my reaction here today. So Overlord Season 2, Episode 2. If you guys enjoyed, why don't you give me a thumbs up, a like, and it'll be super awesome. And of course, if you want to join me next week for more Overlord greatness, then it's very simple. What you need to do, and that's sting that subscribe button and be a part of the notification squad by hitting that bell as well. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next video.